all, welcome back to Pabbly, and in today's video I'll show you how you can add your mutual funds leads into Zoho CRM automatically, that too without any manual intervention. So to do this, I've opened the workflow builder of Pabbly Connect, and if you are an existing user like me, directly log in inside Pabbly Connect and open your workflow builder. But if you are a new user, you're going to get the Pabbly Connect's landing page URL in the description box below, so go in that URL, and in the top right corner you're going to get the option of sign up for free. So click on sign up for free and you're going to get 100 of tasks free every month to explore Pabbly Connect. Then come inside Pabbly Connect, log in inside Pabbly Connect and open your workflow builder. So this is the most important window of our automation because we have trigger and action in this. Trigger and actions are the two main principles on which our workflow is going to run. Trigger means when this happens and action means do this. So by this you can understand that the trigger starts the process and the actions are results towards the same. So to get started, we have to click on this add trigger button. For the trigger application, we have to search for the application using which we are collecting our mutual funds lead. So you can use multiple platforms to collect the details of your mutual funds. You can use Meta Ads, you can use Just Dial, you can use any form builder application, and also you can collect the lead details using your website form. So I'm using Just Dial to collect the details of my own lead. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a connection between Just Dial and Zoho CRM. But if you wish to create a connection between any platform like Meta Ads, we have particular videos on our YouTube channel about creating a connection between Meta Ads with Zoho CRM and creating a connection between form builder applications with Zoho CRM. Not only this, we also have a video tutorial on how to create a connection between your website, lead, form and Zoho CRM. So you can watch these videos and create this for your own business. In this video, I'm going to use Just Dial just as an example because I'm collecting the lead details using Just Dial. So let's search for Just Dial over here, and I'm going to select Just Dial as my trigger application. For the event, I'm going to select it as new leads and click on this connect. Now we have received this webhook URL, so this is very crucial. To automate the lead capture, you have to copy this webhook URL and configure it in your Just Dial account. And to do this, you have to reach out to your account manager from Just Dial. Because Just Dial portal doesn't have the provision to add the webhook URL from the user interface, so you have to reach out to your account manager from Just Dial or someone from Just Dial, which is your backend team of Just Dial, and ask them to add this webhook URL in your account. Once they add this webhook URL in your account, you'll automatically receive the lead details as the webhook response, and the workflow is going to get triggered. So I have already added this webhook URL in my Just Dial account. So let's capture the details of my leads, which is the webhook response. And as you can see, we have received the details of our leads as the response. You're going to see the first name, last name, phone, email, and the area. Now I'm going to add these details in my Zoho CRM. For that, let's close this trigger and click on this add new action step. For the action application, search for Zoho CRM. So I'm going to type Zoho CRM and select it. For the event, I'm going to select it as create contact and click on this connect. Now if you've already created a connection between Zoho CRM and Pabbly Connect, click on this select existing connection and then save. But if you haven't, follow me, click on add a new connection and then connect with Zoho CRM. Now it is asking me for the domain. So to get this domain, open your Zoho CRM account and copy the URL you have right over here. Now in this URL, you have to make sure that you delete anything before this Zoho dot. So I'm just going to delete this https://crm dot, and after this in also you have to delete. So for me it is zoho.in, but for you it can be anything else too from below, zoho.com, zoho.eu, zoho.com.au or anything. You have to look into your URL, what is your domain, and delete the rest which is not required and click on this save. Once you click on this save, Pabbly is going to ask you for some permissions. So give Pabbly all the permissions it is asking for because your data is 100% safe with us, no need to worry. Now you have to select the lead source. So I'm going to select the lead source as advertisement. You can select any another of your choice based on which you are receiving your mutual funds lead. Now one by one you have to map all the lead details, but we are not going to enter the details manually, we are going to map it. So you must be wondering what is mapping. So mapping is a method by Pabbly which means inserting the data from the previous step, and when we insert the data from the previous step, automatically our data becomes dynamic and change with every new response received. So one by one I'm going to map the details which are required or the details which I wish to fill in. So as you can see, only the required details are this last name and email, but I've also filled in this first name and phone because I want to add these details. If you wish, you can definitely ignore these, move on further and click on this save and send test request. If you wish, you can definitely fill out multiple more details too. Now you're going to see we have received the positive response. It says success. This means that we have successfully created a new contact in Zoho CRM. So let's open our Zoho CRM. This is my contact contact list. So let's refresh this list and we're going to check that if a new contact has been created or not. So yes, you're going to see a new contact has been created. You're going to see the contact name, the email and the phone number is exactly the same which we received during the test submission. And not only for this one lead, but now whenever I'm going to receive a new lead from Just Dial, automatically a new contact will be created in my Zoho CRM. All of this is going to happen in backend. We don't have to come back and again to our workflow to click on save and send test request. So yes, now go try this amazing automation for your own business too, because right now we are offering a free trial of Pabbly Connect. And while trying, if you have any questions related to the video or the workflow, you can directly comment on this video. For your reference, I'll add the workflow URL of my workflow in the description box below. You can check out my workflow too. And you can also create this amazing automation changing the trigger applications according to your own business needs. So see you in the next video with many more automation tips, everyone. Till then, try this amazing automation. Thank you for watching. So not only these applications, but with the help of Pabbly Connect, you can connect many more applications. And now if you have any doubts, you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can reach us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issues, you can follow this URL. And now go try this amazing automation for your own business too, because right now we are offering a free trial of Pabbly Connect.